Hey guys, right after I completed the route, oh yeah, I did do a Dodgeless. You'll see that up ahead. Um, Apparently some dude did true pacifist, but at the same time, he did have to move. You have to do it in the quiz. And there were a few things where he was like, well, it's not actually, they're not doing anything, even though it is sort of my turn. There was some of those grey areas. Huge! He did it so well. He had strategy, he got Temi armor, he did dog residue, but he used it to sell to get the Temi armor. He used sticks, he used everything he had. He didn't, I assumed, he actually got past Mad Dummy with 20 HP, which was amazing. He reset his whole game at some point, just to finish the challenge. I assumed that once he beat Mad Dummy, he was gonna skip Royal Guards and Muffet and Mettaton with Punch Card. He didn't even do. He was so good. So really good shout out to him. But I'm not even gonna move it for Asgore. I'm not gonna move it for the quiz show. I'm not even gonna use a Punch Card. Though a guide to beating this Dodgeless while using Punch Cards will be either already posted or available soon. Just massive shout outs to him. He was so good. I would never have assumed that this was possible. Skip the tutorial. You got some hardcore fans out here. Just now, continue with the video. Wait, which way am I pointing? Webcam. Video's about to appear over there. So, early this year, a man by the name of Skip the Tutorial made a video titled, "Can you beat Undertale without moving your soul in a fight?" Now in this, he eventually does it, but at the end of the Asgore fight, you have to select, spare, or kill. See what I mean? Because you see, I can reach the end of Undertale without moving my soul in the battle, except for well, without even having to move it for Asgore. I'll show you two ways to do it. Oh wait, well, one of them is like an easier way to do what he did, and the other one is a completely new way. Oh yeah, the dog salad. So, buckle up. Now, if I type in that letter, more people are gonna know what it is. Okay, so let me explain. You see, if you name yourself Frisk, you get an entire different game, essentially. Warning, but the thing is, to get the ending on this one, the ending ends at the end of the ruins, which means essentially we never have to select anything with Asgore. So let's see this. It's gonna start. I'm just gonna stop. Okay, we're now at our first encounter. But luckily, this guy is the same no matter if you're in hard mode or not. So we're just gonna have to. I actually think you can kill it. Yep, 10 XP. Yep, my loving priest. So now I have more. Okay, boys. I've worked out how to do it, and I think that this route will work. I already tried this once, but I worked out. Okay. So, the only thing I can kill with 24 health from killing the first Frogget is final Froggets, because they'll get me to 3 health and then I can murder them. So I can technically just do genocide by grinding right next to a save point, running away if it's not just a Frogget. I might speed this footage up, but I'm gonna record this whole damn thing. You know that I will not move my soul once, and I won't even have to move it for Asgore, because I'm a freaking mad lad. So swim through. See, it's this room right here, okay? So now we just grind. Then I go flee. Can't move. Then I heal. And I wait until I get one Frogget. Actually, you know what? Let's just spare. Because I can kill this one now. Actually. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah. Damn it. If I had just got the monster candy first, I could have healed to full HP. So no, I wouldn't have even been able to kill him then. I need to be at full health. Here we go. Let's just start grinding again. Until I get to the point where I actually have heaps of HP. Yes! Murder him. Murder him. Look, he can only get me down to 3. And then I can just take this. I've already completed hard mode. I think I did. I've never done a hard mode genocide actually. I think I did a hard mode pacifist, and then I did one where I think I might. I'm actually so damn determined to skip the tutorial, because this sort of thing could go viral, like beating some challenge that somebody else almost completed. Consider your ass kicked. Level 3, baby, let's go. I believe I might actually be about to beat something that something like he's not on a million yet, but he's like I think he's like on like 200,000. So this might actually get me 3 subscribers, and I'm actually gonna be happy if it does. This is gonna take forever, but I'm okay with that if it actually makes good content. I've only like my best video is something that I put like no thought into. I don't want that to be the case. I want to be that guy who had like 40 subscribers and went up and completed the challenge that a guy with like 200,000 subscribers did. And just to be clear, I respect Super Tutorial very much. He's very good. He does very interesting challenges and stuff. But I need to beat him. It's the only way I'll get content. No. No, I have to die there. Sorry. I moved. Alright, I killed myself, so the move doesn't count. I'm murdering frogs left, right, and center. Peter, get on this, man. I really wouldn't stand your ground if I was you. Yes. Level 4, let's go. 32 HP. All I need is like 50 more XP. I'll get to level 5. I want to kill myself. This is taking forever. Yes! Freaking yes! Oh my gosh. Yes. Sorry, I just need to get something in here. Video capture device. Just call it face. Yeah. Yes! I don't. Hey, it turns out my microphone was actually trashed the whole time because I was wearing it the other way around. It was hardly even near my mouth. It would always be like. Yeah. Now I can actually speak into it well. But determination, let's go! We actually completed the challenge. Now, all that's left is for us to just freaking finish this game. Also, on an upcoming weekend, if I actually wake up early enough, like how it has like the creepiest music and Toriel's just having a nice conversation with us. Yes, at some point coming up, I'm gonna be doing a main percent speedrun of Undertale. It's what I made up. It's basically a less extreme version of the all ending speedrun. The all ending speedrun is, do you know how many neutral endings there are? Like, there's only 3 runs posted on speedrun.com for the all endings one. Each of them are like 34 hours long, and each of them are fake. Because there are the 72 endings. There's, the True Pacifist, there's Genocide, then you have Soulless Pacifist, and Neutral Hard Mode, Pacifist hard Mode, and Genocide Hard Mode. And then there's like the 60 or something other neutral ones. But in my version, you just have to do a neutral run, a hard mode run, and a genocide run, and a pacifist run, true pacifist. I do them in a specific order. I watched a video titled like "All Cool Name Easter Eggs," and when it said "This name will make your life hell," Frisk was one of them. I thought, okay, because I guess like you're Frisk, and so is the fallen human. So like if you do True Pacifist, it's like, oh, you're not Frisk, you're Frisk. I'm so sorry, Frisk. I kept on thinking you were Frisk. That's what I meant by "This name will make your life hell." And then Jesse my friend had he's the big Alfred fan. He had downloaded the game for the first time on his computer, and he called himself Frisk, and he messaged me on Hangouts. He was like, "Hey, I just downloaded Undertale. I had to delete all my save data because I called myself Frisk and got absolutely bodied by stronger monsters." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" It's like, you name your first Frisk gets all like freaking insane. Warning. If you see this man coming for you in a dark alleyway, run and hide. And then to dial this helpline, 1-800, it doesn't matter, we're all gonna die. Once again, 1-800, doesn't matter because we're all gonna die. Thank you for your time. Now back to the video. I actually completed a challenge that I set out to do, and that no one else has ever done. Or at least not posted on YouTube. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I was originally thinking if I could just, punch card past who's the face? Yeah, Asgore. Then I worked out that, you can't do that. Because there's nowhere to walk, you have to beat him in it like Trent's. How do you like that, Doyle? How do you like them? Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so sorry, Doyle. I did it. I actually did it. I actually did it. Yes, do you see that? Skip the tutorial. I love your content, but I finally actually did a challenge and skip the tutorial. And please promote this. I've actually done something that isn't just a generic, super hot or Minecraft or Fortnite or Slime Rancher video. I've actually done something. Like, I never got a world record on Slime Rancher speedruns. There's nothing special. But this is an actual thing that I have been the only one to do. And I'm actually so happy. Hey Toby Fox, how you going? See, this is the trick. You never have to select spare with Asgore, because this is the end of hard mode. Yeah? You're ending it now, and on such a dramatic moment. That's the difficult part, not the bullets, but accepting that it's all over. But there will be more, will there not? If there is, then you're no longer able to do this run. I mean, I would actually be really interested to see like a hard mode proper genocide run, where Sans is... I played those Spad Time Simulator mods. I'd love something like that to be in the actual game. And the Undertale would rise up again. So now it's mostly just Deltarune that everyone's talking about, because this has been out for so long. I love you, Toby Fox. You've made such a good game, and so many people love it. And the way you made Deltarune so it wouldn't just be overshadowed by Undertale. I still prefer this game, but I didn't get that far in Deltarune. But I'm quite gonna actually record my proper playthrough. I just love this game. I love it so much. And people got hated on. I think got hated on because Sans became too much of a meme. Hard mode coming soon. Well, coming maybe. Don't count on it. I've done it. I've actually done it. Please say this does not get corrupted, because I do not want to do this all again. I'm so happy. If you'd be kind enough to subscribe, I would actually appreciate it so much if you were to just subscribe. Maybe like show your friends this, or anyone who like skipped the tutorial, show me doing his challenge without even having to move it at all. I technically did move it at one point, but then I killed myself, so that doesn't count. Hey, what's the hold up? Shouldn't she be dead by now? I've been waiting in that room for hard mode. Gee, you better take a picture. People are gonna think you're really cool. Not, golly, talk about a tryhard. I didn't even try. All I had to do was just grind in one spot without even moving. There was some strategy to it. What? Flyway's a bit weird in this one. There's not something happened yet, it fades. I think there might be credits. Or it just makes me start the game again. Yeah, then I can reset. And when I reset, yeah, I get to name the fallen human again. So, thank you so much for watching this. I'm so happy. I've actually done some. I wasn't recording. Nah, just kidding. Oh, you wouldn't know that because you're here. Imagine if I wasn't recording. Please subscribe. I want you to subscribe. Please. Bye, boys. Subscribe to become adhesive for the sticker.